Everywhere I go, I'm winning. Everywhere I go, I'm never stopping, cause I'm always.
You better say it to my face or don't say it at all, ho. Cause I'm really the shit. I don't smoke, I levitate, meditate. I'm high as the sky and shit. LVs on my face, I don't see the hate. I'm perfect timing it. Anything I want in this world, it's mine. Cause I'm the A, not the B, the one, not the two. And when I'm in the city, I show them how I do. Everywhere I go, I'm winning. Everywhere I go, I'm winning. Everywhere I go, I'm never stopping, cause I'm always on go. Left, right with it, side to side with it. If you get money every day, they hands high with it. Everywhere I go, I'm winning. Everywhere I go, I'm winning. Everywhere I go, I'm never stopping, cause I'm always on go. I'm good in the ring, I'm always winning. Got so much money, I'm always spending. Baby girl, you know that niggas ain't broke. You know he ain't winning, he hate. I grind to 448. You can see it all on my face. Perfect timing it. Anything I want in this world, it's mine. Cause I'm the A, not the B, the one, not the two. And when I'm in the city, I show them how I do. Everywhere I go, I'm winning. Everywhere I go, I'm winning. Everywhere I go, I'm never stopping, cause I'm always on go. Left, right with it, side to side with it. If you get money every day, they hands high with it. Everywhere I go, I'm winning. Everywhere I go, I'm winning. Everywhere I go, I'm never stopping, cause I'm always on go. You know what time it is? Go ahead, back it up, drop it down, do that real nice. You the baddest bitch in here, top 10, go ahead, live your life. Getting money, hair done, nails did, you ain't gotta ask twice. Yeah, that's fucking right, cause you the A, not the B, the one, not the two. And when you in the city, tell them what you do. Everywhere I go, I'm winning. Everywhere I go, I'm winning. Everywhere I go, I'm never stopping, cause I'm always on go. Left, right with it, side to side with it. If you get money every day, they hands high with it. Everywhere I go, I'm winning. Everywhere I go, I'm winning. Everywhere I go, I'm never stopping, cause I'm always on go.
Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, Shell Shock. Hello. Brother Scorpio, how are you? Silly Frog, I'm surprised to see you. Isn't it not blue? Oh, right there. I'll have back up because I'm currently at Shade Maple for Blue Blue's birthday. All right, all right. Happy birthday, Blue Blue. We had the amazing Ray's birthday yesterday. We've got the amazing, extravagant Bleed Blue's birthday today. Guys, if you're not in the Discord, get in the Discord and wish these lovely individuals a happy birthday. It's only the best thing to do. Hey, guys, we do not have a whole lot to talk about, but there have been some changes. There have been some big changes to Speranza, and I will tell you what, it has absolutely kicked my ass. But after last night, I realized it's not the kind of gamer I am. No. You see, I sat back. We played a bunch of Fortnite last night. And now, God, you know what? I pull it back, guys. I used to shit on Fortnite. It's actually kind of cool. Never thought I'd say that, genuinely, but it's not bad. It's definitely a game that has zero. It doesn't make any sense, and that's kind of what's nice. Is that you literally don't need to know anything. The core concept is pick a goofy character, get into the world, shoot other players, make it to the end. That's all you need to know. The simplicity of the game is what makes it beautiful. Now, unfortunately, not all games are like that, but also, fortunately, not all games are like that. And it's nice. But what has really gotten me is that ever since rumors of the first arc to have landed near Speranza, and all of those years ago, when we've lost pure knowledge of even our ancestors setting foot topside. And now weather patterns, changes, disruptions, sonar in frequencies. It doesn't make sense. And yet, last week we all woke up to new arc invading our topside. Most of us went into hiding. Most of us moved on to other projects. We cannot allow that to happen. We cannot. Absolutely cannot let that happen. And yesterday, out of watching many's of defeat, we pulled back. We pulled back. And we worked on other projects. But not anymore. Today, we take our stand back. We properly prepare. And we bring the fight to them. Just as our title talks today, as the wonderful, wonderful, amazing Lord and Savior Vessel has once said, live by the feather and die by the sword. Welcome to another beautiful day in Speranza. Let's get it. Ciao. Alrighty. Guys, we got many much moosing to get in here. See, that's my train of thought about it. If you take any zero build, Let's do this. Alright, first things first. We need a change up. We need a change of costume. We do not deserve this at this moment. You see, it's time to go back. Back to the roots. And we need to get ourselves geared up and ready. Where are we at? No, not that one. Not that one. No, not our wandering one. This one. We need to go topside. And we need to grab what we deserve. What we rightfully need to complete our quests. This one's still cool. I like this one a lot. I like the duct tape on the pants. As many much people do. You just duct tape them and then it's like, boom, you know. How do I get that one? That one's sick. Quest reward, outstanding balance.
For Dodger to disappear on me like that,
oh,
either he's dead or he's dodging me, which would be a poor life choice.
Ooh, very cool, very cool. But I think it's time. It's time we go topside and we take this shit down. And I think it's only fair. It's only right that we do this proper. We gotta load up. We're gonna need to get some of these quests done. We gotta get some of our gear back because if we are not prepared to take on our lovely, lovely individuals, Raider Saya and Raider Viking, then truly, what are we? What type of leaders can we be? If those that we hold true to show us the guiding way fail to find that guide themselves. Hell no. Let's go topside. So first, we would like to upgrade some of our stash. We cannot fight back if we don't have the proper materials. Now, we are gonna lose many of much scooping today. Easy. We're going to lose a lot. But I also hope that we see greatness in what we find today. Abso-darn-tootin'ly. Forgot to build the thing that I came here for. Oh, I didn't even grab a shield. Well, I already sold a bunch of my stuff, so I probably should buy one.
Finally, someone who recognizes.
We got this. Wait, we have no health either. Woof. Okay, maybe. Boy, we might even have to start even lower. I lost so much stuff. An incredible amount of stuff. Like almost everything. Like, I would almost have rathered just do the full wipe. Like, that rough. Unbelievable. So let's goop battle positions. Might even get that lean over. We're in focus time. Focus.
This is Lance calling. Remember to grab as many goodies as you can from those medical facilities. Just resist the urge to sit on a horde of syringes, okay?
Focus. Where are we? Not a bad spot. We're gonna start by going to the water tower. And we're gonna grab ourselves a nice little loot crate. Excuse me, I'm so sorry, so sorry. We'll grab ourselves a nice little loot crate, which should get us a little bit of goodies. And then what we're working on right now, what we're gonna do, proper preparation. We need materials, guns, ammunition, and resources. We can build or craft most, if not all, of what we need for healing and shields. What we really need are nice of you to drop in. Looking good. I don't think you found that funny. What we're looking for chemicals. Any explodey bombs. Perfect. Oh. Oh shit. If we can find an anvil blueprint, that'll be perfect. Any blueprints we find, obviously, extremely necessary.
Malo081_16 is now following.
Whatever we're not going to use, we're going to break down. Faux show, faux show. Oh, see, I was so hopeful for you until you said add me on Discord. Unfortunately, we have a really cool rule here where as soon as you start saying add me on Discord, you get banned. Alright, now this is pretty good. What we can do, we're going to take all of the ammo, obviously our heals, we're going to take the bombs. What we're going to do with the bombs, we're going to take these, salvage them for chemicals, and the same for these, salvage those for chemicals. We are going to want to grab ourselves a bunch of smoke grenades at some point, but they are not of our utmost importance at this very moment. We got to be smart about this. Batteries, big time. Especially because batteries we need for a quest. Nothing in here. And nothing really in here. We'll take the duct tape. Now the next spot we're going to go to is right on the other side over here. I would love some stems. Oh, we do have... Okay, we have one of those little fire grenade things, and we have a zip line. Zip lines are going to be nice. Oh, somebody's already come through here. We also need arc alloy. Grab as many of those as we can, because that is arc alloy. There we go. Okay, why would you get rid of arc alloy? That's such a good resource. Don't need the metal parts. Sometimes we can find ourselves a health bag over here. Now, because we're running a free kit, we don't really have anything or any space, which is fine. This is just supposed to get us just over the hump. Just over the hump, that's it. It's just going to give us just enough that we can load up and get back in there. Chemicals, perfect. I know most of it's falling to the floor, but what we're doing is we're just anything that like can be broken down. Shield charge, perfect. Steel springs. I do actually need steel springs. Now we have a level 1 rusted out Stitcher. It's not going to be that helpful. How you doing? Good work.
Have you already checked the top of the pipe over there?
I have not. You're in luck. It doesn't look like it's open. So if you want... If it's not open, so if you want it, you can get it.
Oh, you're cutting out, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn. The box, the gun box at the top of the thing's
Yeah.
not open. It's not open. It's all yours.
Up top?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got a artillery 20 on one.
And how are we breaking up that much? How are we breaking up that much?
It's on the ground right here. That was a good one, man.
We should have gone and get it. We should have gone for it, but we need the resources, and we're focused. Good to know we're breaking up already. Fantastic, fantastic. Okay, step 1 of the plan complete. We're gonna go to the trader. We're gonna go to the clinic. We're gonna trade that free loot in for an upgraded box.
I'll need it.
So now we have 2 of them. Then we're gonna go back to damn battlegrounds. We're gonna put one of these back on here. Gonna get rid of that for the ammo. Cycle that for the parts. We're going to take one of these. One of these. Take a single box for the Pharaoh. We're going to take a single box for our kettle. Then we want to grab... We're going to split the stack. We're going to grab some of those. Let's grab 2 of them. And then we're going to grab these. Now we're in Dam Battleground. So let's go to the Dam Testing Annex. For extra safety... no. Actually, we're gonna stick to the basics. We're going in basic. Going in basic. Wonder if that helped. Plug it out, plug it back in. Departing. Keep your hands and legs inside the vehicle at all times. Welcome to the departure pod. For your safety and your safety only. Alright. Now, step 2. We're going to head back over to here, and then we're going to go down to the testing annex down here.
Fian Wen here. Listen up.
Go to the water tower.
Raider camps come in all shapes and sizes. If you spot a shack made of mostly corrugated sheets, that's probably one of ours.
We need ourselves some arc alloy. Some great mullion. Alright, well that's opening. Let's open one of these. We'll just collect a couple of those and then we'll break them down. Sounds like we're gonna have company. Keep it in close. I don't want to take any risks. We want to keep it cool. Get in, get out. So we're going to take these. We're going to break these down. I'm going to take this down. I'm going to be breaking these down. We're going to keep these for materials and for the expedition. Good work. So far, so good. I would even say at this point, definitely have a lot more of the alloys than I was expecting. So then this will be good. I think we might be able to skip the water treatment tower, or the water towers or whatever, and just head right over to the testing annex, because then we can use that area to get out. Solid work. Then what we can actually do is take our crafting. That should give us 4. Yeah. There we go. That's 5. So now we definitely have heals, which is good. We are on the hunt to rebuild our stock. Okay, Rocketeer. Not the greatest place. Certainly not the best position. we're doing that. While that thing's overheating, let's see if we can find some, like, oh. We actually do need that. So I will say we're going to get rid of these since we already made a couple of these. We need that for the expedition. What in the fuck is up with my character? Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Perfection. No risk. All rebuild. That's the goal. Refill on that. And back in we go. We have to be able to completely rebuild everything that we've lost. Or else we're absolutely screwed. So with these super simple base runs, we definitely will get what we need. So 2 very quick in and out, right? We show the free loadout, jumping in, just grab yourself some arc, chemicals, loose parts, anything that's not tied down, put it in your pockets, and then bounce. In and out, 3 minutes tops. Trade that stuff in with Lance. Get yourself a regular gear. Focus on health. Health and resources. Beautiful. So for this one specifically, we're going to head over. Oh my god, we are so far away.
Let's go to the testing annex.
Now, if we end up filling our pockets before we get to the testing annex, we bounce. That's the rule. No big risks right now because we don't have the equipment for the risks. We are in pure survival mode right now. Heard a little zzz right in my ear. I was like, what the fuck was that? Okay, usually people will leave these behind. Don't do that. Break it down. Extra piece of arc alloy. Beautiful. See, what we're doing is we're basically treating, it's like when you get crab legs and stuff, you know, or like when you're eating crabs, right? Everybody goes immediately for the legs. They leave that, like, you know, the first like couple phalanges, like, you know, loose, and then there's no, you know, people barely ever like go digging in through the body and stuff. That's not what we're doing, right? Cut those tips off. Take a little rolling pin, push it out. Right? We're getting every little bit that we possibly can out of what we're going for. Every little bit towards our goal is going to help us in the long run. We got to get to that point. If we don't, you know, we're just kind of screwing ourselves anyway. Damn it. I gotta go so far away. Oh, for the love of God. Did I do it? Nope. Should be enough, though. Oh, fuck. You have to at least hit the shot. There it is. Phew. Holy shit. Alright, what we're here for is this. This breaks if this thing blows up on its own. Want that. Now, sometimes, if you're lucky, there is a gun case that sits right behind this little pillar back here. Sits right here. Today, not lucky. But it is a good spot.
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did.
What up, Tanner Dog?
Coward.
It's crack-a-lackin'.
You make me sick. Your weakness is pathetic.
I am currently rebuilding my entire stash. We lost everything yesterday. which did not go super well.
Hey yo, if one of y'all want to hit one of these security breaches, y'all can. I'll lift one.
All right.
What's up, brother?
What up? You said in here?
Yeah, I only hit one. There's another one I haven't hit, so you go ahead out on if you want to.
Oh, we left a ammo. All right. So this actually works out really well because now we can actually go shit. That's not good. So we're gonna head out this way. What's going on? Alright, we're gonna find our way back this direction. Now, so we are at the extract that we need to go to. That being said, there's only 6 minutes and the testing annex is right here. If we go in there and we loot, we risk losing the annex. If we ignore it, we can escape. It does look like someone went to town fighting this thing and then died down below. I do want to, I think a guy died down here, didn't he? Oh shit. Well, oh shit. Okay. Well, this calls for a different set of actions. Actually, I'm pretty sure I can just make another one of those. We're just going to take the most valuable stuff right now. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. I've got no time gaming. Dying over here. Been too busy, dude. I believe it. Hey, you got fishing all weekend, though. So that's cool. That's cool. So we are getting out with, we gave up some of our materials that we do need, but we are leaving, what's up? Guy's a little paranoid. I'm down for other stuff too. I plan to get back. Unhealthy gaming time as well. Hell yeah. Yeah, actually, myself and Viking, we're actually talking about bringing back Helldivers. Helldivers 2. I've been, I know you and I have been talking about that for a while, like getting back into it. All right, that was an unpredictable but very, very, very positive haul. Because we were getting ourselves out with not only a Stella Montes key, we got ourselves a free Combat Mach 1. We also got a Hull Cracker, which is about 30 grand. Complex gun parts, 2 Venators. I mean, that was not bad. That was pretty good, especially for what we went in with. That's what we're looking to do. Always want to come out with more than we go in with, you know. Took Friday off, so working a 4-day week too. Yeah, we could definitely get that running again. Yeah, buddy. What are you doing Friday? Sounds like we can start Friday gaming night a little earlier. Oh, wifey time? I mean, that makes sense. It's all good. Makes sense, makes sense. Definitely been there. Gotta get that good. Gotta get that time in. Gotta get that time in. It's important. Always important. Yeah, luckily, if I get up and do the school stuff, my wife just sleeps in until what? So like, I'll stream in the morning because she's sleeping, and then we have the day, get some stuff done, and you know, work on some projects and some side business stuff, and then after everybody goes to bed, boom, back to streaming. Working around that great schedule. Although, I think I might take one day off here soon of streaming just to sleep. This back and forth weather shit's been, oh my god, it's been killing me. Been exhausted. 65, then 80 degrees, and then 45, and then 50 degrees, then 85, and then 30 degrees. And it's like, dude, what are we doing? And the new update, Xanderdog, is ungodly. It's difficult as shit. Dude, they like, oh my god. We thought PvP was the problem before, not anymore. Even some PvP players are saying that, like, you know, even the new arc situations even getting in the way of people, you know, murdering other people. Like, you actually have to be tactical now.
Go to the testing annex.
Take wider paths. You gotta actually like plan your destinations. Because, I mean, and you gotta, like, crossing this right here is horrifying right now. Because, man, you get ganged up on so fast. And then they just start calling each other in, and it's just a link of disasters. It's not great. But we're not letting it defeat us. I lost so much yesterday. Today we're rebuilding. Easy does it. Throw a little hay raider out there.
Hello, Raider.
Grab some mullion. Oh, you got this one? Alright, well, let's see if there's anything left, and then we'll open up the other one. Some good stuff, actually. Gotta go back. Text you? Hell yeah, brother. Sounds good. Oh, looks like you missed one. Alright, some pretty decent loot coming from, like, not having a key for this one. This one will actually be good for you. We can break that down for batteries. Okay, not great, but it's okay. Oh, alright. Take the anvil. Shotgun ammo. Bandages. All stuff that I guess we need. A lot of shotgun ammo. Not as much as I was expecting. But honestly, not terrible. Oh, alright. Hello. Power rod. No way. Minutes left on this thing. See what's going on out here. All right, now the goal is we should be able to take everything that we've had, build it back in, put it together, and then, hey, what's going on?
That's right.
Yeah, come on over. So we should be able to put everything back together and then build ourselves a lot of like secret grenades and shit like that. So we should be hopefully we should be like good to like kind of rebuild at least a shitload of what we lost to then kind of allow ourselves to upgrade a bunch of our weapons and then kind of run from there. That's the goal. What's his third or fourth run? Super simple, in and out. Now we move on to a different, like a bit of a higher tier map. We're also gonna feed them the little things that we got.
Sorry, busy day.
Grab as many of these as we possibly can.
They say overwatering is...
Alright, now, first thing we want to do is we're going to head over to here. And we want to make... wait, was it that one? Yeah. $22. Beautiful. Gives us 24 of these bad boys. It's a good start. It's a really good start. That's going to allow us to kind of get ourselves out of really shitty situations. Or at least give us a better chance of getting out of shitty situations. Oh, I didn't want to actually upgrade that one. Oops. Oops. Patina, good. A lot of people hate on the patina. I actually like the patina. All right. Now the goal here is that we want to try to get some of these raider caches. Like I said, here's the goal. Tis the goal. Rerun, rebuild, repeat. That's what we're doing. Live by the feather, die by the sword. Damn, did it spawn us directly by... Oh, it did. Put us right underneath. Do we have a... hang on, let's put our gun away. Do we have,
I hope you hear me all right. The scout team's last confirmed position was one of the field depots east of the spaceport. Find those logs and send them my way. We'll piece together where they went.
What? Spaceport. In one round, visit the field depot on the eastern side of Spaceport. Okay, the eastern side. So let's go switch layers. This is Spaceport. We want the eastern side. Which means we want, I think it's this, it's somewhere in here. I want to say it's somewhere, or, well, I guess this is also eastern. If, like, you were right in the middle, I guess this would be the middle, so east would be here. So it'd be whatever one is, like, in this general area.
East trench hatch. Let's go to that location.
We make our way all the way around. Should be a little more safe down here than if we were to just be like scurrying around from the upside. Who the hell blew him up? I'm also pretty sure with this last update, I feel like they definitely made shit darker. I could be wrong, but it definitely feels like it. Definitely feels like they made shit darker. Good. Bag. Ooh, good stuff. Good stuff. Very useful. All right. Should put us about halfway. Ooh, still got us. Typically also like a gun crate that like hangs out here. If not just a gun crate, I mean it'll at least be like an ammo bin. Someone's been through here, so it's probably already gone. And sometimes find some things in these little stashes, which are nice. Alright, so we are now at the end of the other side. Oof. Shooting cooties. Not good. Well, that's probably also not good. Set that one off. Now it should be around this area. Let's see. Oh, there's a, oh cool, we can do two birds, one stone. So it should be around this area. Like that, I think is one right there. So maybe that's the one it's talking about. Only one way to find out.
Let's move to that location.
Only one way to find out. Let's go visit. Let's go touch it. Dear Lord, we are slow. Keep it moving. Doing good. Excellent work. One step at a time. Bitty bitties. My God, we've taken a while. Oh. Well, we're gonna come back for that. Now that we can hear that.
Got it. Give me a second. All right. The log's fragmented, but I can piece together enough. They moved west from here toward a small watchtower.
Interact to the terminal in the old radio tower.
The perimeter access points along the way.
Old radar tower north of the maintenance hangar. Oh my god. All the way over here? Interact with the terminal at the old radar tower. North of the maintenance hangar. Well, I guess that's over here. Is this the radar tower? Where the... Alright, well, I guess we'll fucking head over that direction too. But we're gonna go for this radar cache first. Ooh, mushrooms. Perfect. Oh, we already have it. I mean, still awesome. Apricot. Let's get rid of... I think this is also an apricot tree over here too. Good stuff. That's a total of 5 apricots. That's great. It's a good little bit of change right there. Plus, also, now we can use them to give to Scrappy, so it works out anyway. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna forego that mission, and I'm gonna hope that if when we come back, we spawn on this side, and then we can work our way over to that side. I have things that I don't want to lose. The hell? Not gonna waste any of our heals. We're already getting out, so good work. Good work. Okay. Good work. It did work. Let's give him a mushroom and just load him up with apricots. There you go, big dog. Check it out. Got a bunch of food for you there, my dude. Big old bunch of food there for you, my dude. Okay, so now we're gonna go back to Spaceport. Now, here's the difference. I'm gonna go back on Spaceport during the night. A little more risky, I understand that. But higher possibility of the loot that we're looking for. Alright. We're not gonna go in fully decked out. We're gonna take one Spaceport key, put it in our safe pocket. That's the dam, Stella Montes. We should, in theory, be able to get something really nice. In theory. The goal anyway. We'll take some of these just in case. Just in case. Here we go, fingers crossed. Hello, Silly Frog. Welcome back. Hope you guys had a fantabulistic, ultra super awesome time at the Shadies of Mapies. Sorry, there's a thing going on with my old job, and
Just be careful. Plenty of loot to go around.
well, I'm not gonna say it on here, but for those who know, you know, and I'll let you know later. But it's one of those like I need to answer this right now. Give me just 1 second. Yeah. Okay. All right. Sorry. So we had to. It's legal stuff. No worries. Everything's fine. Just need to information just in case something were to happen and I need to like go to court or something. All right. So where did we spawn? Actually, not that bad. Not that bad at all. Actually. And we do need to go to A6, I believe. Yeah, A6. Which is right here.
Go to the control tower.
Could be dangerous getting there. And hopefully if we get there, like nobody else is there. Really good food? Nice. I never really knew. Like I haven't gone like a bunch, but like I always just remember their stuff kind of like Shady Maple always kind of reminded me of just like just a place that you can get like a continental breakfast. Like, I don't know if it was like, I wasn't like writing home being like, today I had, you know, but it was still, you know, I remember it being okay. But I guess we'll find out on Friday, right? I must warn everyone who's going. And I feel like I need to have a full disclosure. I am wildly good looking. So, I mean, everybody's going to have to really just hold back a little bit, all right? I don't want any special treatment. I just want you guys to pretend, like, act as if I'm not the most amazing looking person ever, all right? That's all I ask, all right? That's what makes me feel really comfortable. It's when people act like I'm not wildly attractive. So, you know, if we could just respect that, that would be fantastic. I don't want anybody saying, "Oh my God, wow, look how amazing and attractive that guy is." Like, it happens way too much, and like, I get it, you know. It's, what are you gonna do, you know? It's just, it's a curse, I gotta say. We have to act, see, exactly like that. Thank you, I appreciate. That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate you, appreciate you. That's a true friend right there. Mm-hmm. A lot of ammo. Ooh, okay. All right. All right. Okay. Should be a gun case, I think, over here. A recorder? Jesus. Well, I mean, guys, we can't say no to a recorder. Trigger grenade. Interesting. So it wasn't as like pumped up full of shit as I thought it was going to, or as much as I guess they said, you know, it would increase the loot value. But we did find a couple of good things, so I mean, it's not bad. They installed this door right here, which is really funny because people found that you didn't even need the key. You could just kind of just jump in, and then people like they went and put a door there, so now you couldn't do that, so that you would like were forced to it. And the other thing is, it's kind of funny that I actually kind of liked. We all did it, you know, but there's a way that if you just kind of kept, you know, shoving your buddies into a wall, that they would clip through one of these walls right here. And as people were doing that, they were like, well, we don't want you taking advantage of this. So what they ended up doing was they made it so that if you did, any room has like these fire, you know, whatevers, and they immediately trigger if the like they only disarm if the door code is opened. So if you clip through the wall, they just start ripping through, and you can't get out until you open the door. And it's just like when they first did it, just like watching people just like jump in and be like, "Ooh, I'm gonna get some loot," and then just get burned alive. Oh my god, it was pretty cool. I'm glad we saw videos before we did it, but I mean, still. I also want to figure out how many people are gonna go with us on the day. Oh, hang on, sorry. Thing got all weird. There we go. That should fix it. All right, not terrible, not terrible, not bad. We can work with that pretty easily. Not bad at all. Like I know that, like I'm gonna go. I gotta go get a cake the night before. But I'm gonna go. And then I'm gonna, I think, depending on what time wifey will have to go in to work on Friday, like there's a chance that wifey will go. I'm sure Saya will go because, you know, drag her ass out of bed. You're gonna go. I mean, Blue probably has to work, but also you know, who knows? Maybe he's got that you know, pleasure to just kind of dip out and come back in real quick or whatever. So we need another key. I'm gonna bring some more of those. One of those again. Grab a key. We're looking for another spaceport. No more spaceports. Okay, so that's fine. What we do now want to do is I want to see if I can build a couple of those lure grenades, or at least find out what it takes to build them. Oh, I don't even have a blueprint for the lure grenades. Oh shit. That sucks. Oh, wait, yeah, I do. They were just in a different... Okay. They're just in a different category. Speaker components. Okay. The other thing we want to do is we want to go over to our projects. We're going to go expedition. We've got all of these that we still need to come up with. Put our trophies here. Nope, not that one. There we go. Right here. There's 7 there. 2 on that front. Got enough of those. So we don't need to track this one anymore. Oh, it'll just tell you to track the whole thing. Oh, interesting. So you can't do individual tracking anymore. That's fine. So we still need the flex rubbers and we still need the performance steels, but which you can get if we take down some big guys. Survive. We have 20 days. We make a bunch of these. Provisions is gonna be a little harder because I'm gonna have to do like money runs, which is not difficult, but it's just more of a, you know, pain in the ass. He has PT that day. Oh, he's still taking physical therapy? I thought that was done and over with. Well, I mean, good on him. I mean, hopefully he's getting better. Okay, so we don't need any of these anymore. Recycle those. We're gonna keep that for any of our pals that need any of that shit. We're gonna try to complete that one quest. Here. We're gonna slow build, slow build. Now, tonight is boys' night. I gotta get in contact with Nope every other week for 3 months. For now, then we'll decide after that. Okay, not bad, not bad. I was only curious. Oh, hold on. I was only curious because my dad had like knee surgery like, I don't know, months ago, maybe 6 months ago, maybe now. No, it was before winter, so I don't know, before that. Like I was last bit of summer, I think it was September actually, now that I think about it. I think he had it in September. So, but he no longer goes to physical therapy anymore. But he had a knee replacement. He wasn't like, you know, I don't know the extent of the differences and all that shit. But I also know that like my dad's stubborn as fuck. So like there's also a good chance that they were like, you could keep going. And he was like, fuck that, I ain't doing that. Oh, yawning all of a sudden. Alright, so we do have to visit the spaceport first. We can't just hit this one then go.
Go to that location.
Alright, so we're gonna try to complete this mission. I think there was also another spaceport, right? Multiple destinations. This one on spaceport, reach or search for any significant in just hide. Oh, in the hideout, which actually we could do also because that is right here.
Let's move to that location.
We can do that one too. Hooray! The blue is to keep going if he wants to do sports again. Oh. All right, I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess here. I'm gonna guess. Because I've met Blee Blue before. So I want to guess. All right. Hang on. Let me take in considerations here. I don't think you're a baseball guy. I definitely don't see you as a soccer guy. Disc golf is technically a sport, so like maybe that's what we'd be like talking about. But I'm gonna say one of my guesses will be disc golf, but I'm gonna hold up on it because, you know, I'm gonna say like if we're not considering that a sport, which I mean it has its own, you know, thing, I would consider it a sport, but also it's not like, you know, you're not gonna be seeing this on like, you know, TV. Well, actually they do have like TV. The fuck is that? Oh my god. So let me guess, man, this is gonna be a wild shot. Rugby. It's got to be something wild. I mean, I've seen this guy. I've met him. He's got some beefcake legs. It's got to be some like, it's got to be like rugby or something. Oh, what up? What up?
Oh shit, he inside here?
Hell yeah.
What the fuck? No, the Bastion's in here.
Yeah, man, he ain't messing around.
There's a fucking Bastion inside the building. I ain't never seen that shit before.
He ain't never seen that shit before. Believe that? Jesus Christ. Oh, it's not a Bastion, it's a Bombardier. It's a Bombardier. Disc golf and bowling. Sheesh. So I was definitely wrong on the rugby. Okay. I mean, shit. Blue, you got some fucking great looking legs, my guy. I mean, shit. My wife actually used to play rugby. She's fucking, oh my god, she's a beast. One of my favorite pictures of her that I like found like on, I think it was on like her Facebook or whatever, we were like first starting to date or something. But it's her like just absolutely fucking shoulder checking some other chick while like just going like just bam, and oh man, she's a fucking tank, man. I'll tell you what. Sweet as can be, man. She will fuck you up. I love it. I love the way she just picks me up and slams me against a wall. Wait, what? I do believe the bowling thing though. I told you guys like last week that I took you know, my kids bowling, and Saya, what's up? What's up? How you doing? Weird time for you to come in. Yeah, I took my kids bowling and stuff, dude. I haven't been bowling in like a while, right? I didn't like, I don't think like bowling's really that, like, I mean, yeah, you gotta lift, you know, they gotta do the swinging of the arm and shit, right? Get that footwork in there, right? But I was like, whatever, it's not that big a deal, right? And then
Let's go to that location.
I started like, I think we did that like glow bowling. It was like as many games as you possibly could in like 2 hours or something, and it was just me and my daughter. So like, you know, we blasted through, like, I think we played like 7 fucking games, man. I mean, I was shit. I was definitely not great. But dude, the whole, like, the next 2 or 3 days, oh my god, dude, like, going down the steps were fine, but walking up the steps, dude, my quads were killing me. I was like, why, dude? Like, what is going on? Which is crazy, because like I used to lift competitively. I wish I mean, I wish I would have still done it. I mean, I definitely could still go to the gym and stuff, but it's just like fucking knees hurt all the time and shit. I know it's a bunch of excuses, and like I could definitely do it, but it's like I'm just not as motivated about it as I used to be, you know? Interact with the terminal at the old radar tower, north of the maintenance hangar. So we gotta go to the maintenance hangar here. We're gonna have to give this one a wide berth. We definitely don't want to get caught up in that. Shit, my best friend is a gym rat? Hell yeah. I used to be a gym rat. I used to, man, listen, I would, shit. We'd watch Pumping Iron, like, once a month. We went and saw, No Pain, No Gain, Wildly Disappointed. But based on a true story about some gym rats who ended up murdering a guy. Dude, we went, I did lifting, syndicates. I was a power lifter. And, like, dude, I fucking loved it, man. Like, I weirdly enough, I still have both of my singlets that I would use for competitions. There's some reason I just can't seem to get rid of them. Maybe it's because like I'm stuck in that like mindset where like I wish that I could do it. Like I would love to go back to the gym and like go hard, but I know that I'm not. This might sound like a cop out, but like I know that I'm not that person anymore. So like I enjoy, you know, who I am now. I think it would be fun. I think I should definitely do it, but like, oh shit, I want to get back into lifting. Should we get into lifting again? Should we team up and just go fucking ham? Hooray! I didn't think that would work, but it did. The funny thing is I actually have a gym membership, but we just don't use it. Like back when we started our weight loss thing, like we were like cardio, and then it was just like, meh. Like I don't know. But I was working a job that was like very physically demanding, and so like maybe I should be like going and getting my shit done again, because I mean if this is what I'm gonna do full time and it's sitting on my ass a lot, I probably should. Eek, you know. Also, dude, we have to definitely all go like disc golfing this like either like sometime soon, like spring or summer or something. I mean let's see, I think my last time I went disc golfing, I think my oldest was like 2, so it's been a hot minute. It's been about 8 years. 7 or 8 years since I was last disc golfing. But I still have all my shit, still have all my bags, still have all like everything I need. I feel so awkward going alone, so I stopped going to the gym. Yeah.
The team regrouped at a rally point outside the spaceport perimeter. But they weren't supposed to leave the grounds. That wasn't the mission. And the gear list. That's way more than a scouting run calls for. Tools, rations, personal effects. Looks like they packed for a long trip.
Find trace of the scout patrol near the maintenance hangar. Okay. Yeah, I had a guy that he was like helping. He's still like lifts a fuckload. Like turned his basement into a gym. Like the guy, it's a super cool guy. But he got me like, he was like kind of helping me like train with it and stuff. And sorry, I got distracted. I always hate saying like, you know, when you like, it's like, oh, you trained me. I always feel like you're like some guy in the backwoods like punching like cinder blocks and like, you know, drywall, being like, yeah, my trainer. He's an alpha dog. He goes by Wolf Samus 9, and you're like, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Wouldn't want to fuck that guy, you know. But yeah, so I was going to the gym fucking all the time, and then we would did a couple competitions, which was fun. The hell was I talking about? Oh, so yeah, my buddy convinced me that like no one gives 2 shits about like you at the gym, and like I struggled to like kind of conceptualize that, and so one day he was like just get in there, just do it, and I was like, all right. And so I'm like laying down on the bench, I'm struggling with like just the bar, and this was like I was like just starting, and he comes over and he finds like the biggest fucking dude looking guy, calls him over and goes, do you give a shit about this guy? And the guy goes, I don't give a fuck about this kid. And I was like, I'm not sure this is helping. And he's like, do you give a shit that he's even here? He's like, do you think that this is a worthless piece of shit who's just sitting here like on this bench, like taking up your space? And he's like, no. He's like, everybody's got to start somewhere. You got to do whatever. And I was like, this is the meanest way to actually help someone, and it's working. And ever since then, I was like, fuck yeah, man. Like, walk into a gym, I don't give a shit. You got donut eyes and fucking pancake, you know, fucking pecs, and your asshole is currently dragging behind you like a tail. Nobody gives a shit. Fucking buck up, let's go. And I was like, shit, man, hell yeah, you know? What's up? So I was like, yeah, fuck it, yeah, hell yeah. And then I just, after a long time, like I just kind of fell out of love with it. Not really fell out of love with it, but I got more, what do you call it? Like I got more, I just found other interests, and then I was like more interested in like starting my life with my wife. Oh, Viking, what's up, man? How you doing? Shit, sorry, I didn't even see you jumped in. I was talking about other shit. My bad. How you doing? How does it feel topside today? So, here, let me listen to this.
See what they left behind. Bags, pockets, anything with writing on it. People who run don't always clean up after themselves.
Okay. So it feels so we're attacking today differently. I decided like, hey, I lost so much shit yesterday. I got irritated. I was definitely irritable. Like I was just over it. And then it kind of like, I was thinking about this last night while we were gaming, and I was like, I definitely needed that like time to just kind of just have fun. But I was like, I was thinking about what you actually sent me, where you were like, you know, you just got to get in that mindset, you know, you got to kind of make it like get into character. And I was like, fucking yeah, dude, like we're playing a game where like, you know, life kicks you in the balls sometimes, and you just have to, you can't just reset or go back to easy mode. Like you just kind of have to adapt, and that's kind of exactly what's happening here. So that's how we're going to treat it. You know, the arc is getting smarter, the arc is getting stronger, and it's time for us to fight back. And the only way we're going to fight back is if we're cautious and we start, you know, we got to fight against, you know, what's happening around us, you know? And so I'm a lot more careful. I'm sneaky. I'm not just taking random shots at arc. I'm not picking fights if I don't need to. We're gathering all the materials that we need to build up to the stronger things, so that when we do get to the point where we need to fight back, like we're good to go. So like, yeah, I'm approaching it as if this is like you know, like a D&D type of situation, you know what I mean? I don't have the discipline going by myself. That does suck. Yeah, I think that's where like like D&D and being a gym rat, I think, really do mash, and people don't like kind of associate those two things, because like you're never gonna be as, you know, motivated to do something if there's not some form of like instant gratification somewhere around the corner. And with like D&D, you get that like with your friends and the people that you're gaming with and stuff. Whereas like you know, with the gym, like you're solely just working on yourself, and so like you're only going to do well at the gym if you decide that you're going to do well at the gym. You know what I mean? And so like it's kind of this like horrible back and forth. But I also hated, I liked it at first, but I hated going with people, like strictly going with people, because then I feel like I end up either talking for too long. Oh shit. I end up like talking too much, and then not getting what I need done, or I can't like focus on like whatever lift I'm working on because I'm like trying to be helpful to somebody else. But I always liked having somebody who could hold me accountable. Hey, we're going to the gym today, you know, let's go. And then you go together, headphones in, don't fucking talk to each other until the workout's over, and then you like, you know, stop for like a fucking smoothie or like, you know, whatever, you know what I mean? Feel shit that way. If you lose this match, you have to do burpees. Fuck that. It's okay. I was only really offended and hurt. With what? Bleed Blue could teach people if they wanted. Teach people what? I went back and watched the beginning of today's stream. You hyped me up. Oh, good. Old Man Raider will adapt. He has to survive. Also, sorry if I offended you. I wasn't trying to. Disc golf? I don't feel like any. I mean, I guess if anybody wants to learn or like disc golf, I don't know if it's something you have to train for. Like I certainly didn't, and I did it. I had a I did PDG P. What the fuck was it called? PDGA. Yeah, Pro Disc Golf Association. I was a part of that. PDGA. Yeah. I probably still have my card in my wallet. Search for remains left by scouts. Okay. Man, we have a really far way to go, and we're still looking for scouts. Search the remains left by the scouts. Where? Was it in here? Did I find it in here? I've completely forgotten where I just found the last area. Shitty thing is you have to do all this in one round, and I've already forgotten the step that I was on, and now I need to figure out where to grab this thing in less than like 5 minutes, because I'm gonna need 5 minutes to get like all the way across the damn map. No.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
He wants to know what your number was. All right, hang on. I definitely still have it. I'll tell you what I'll tell you where here. Oh, what my number, like my you have to forgive me. It's been 8 years since I've done this. Let me get back to Speranza, and then I got you. My brain, for some reason, only has the ability to function on one thing right now. Oh, yeah. Okay, I looked at this thing over here. All right, so now I gotta look for the remains of the scouts. So that would be... there. All right, now that should actually complete it. Yes. Okay, so now we need to actually leave, which is gonna suck so much.
Head home at the central elevator.
So this is why we carried everything else. This is why we didn't fight anything. This is why we didn't get involved in anything. And I'm running in the wrong direction already. So I have now 7 minutes to go. Such a far distance. And I don't have any stims. It's gonna be interesting. Chemicals and plastic. No, I'm pretty sure I dropped both of those to do what I was doing. We got important shit. We got to get back. Speranza is counting on us. It's nighttime. The Ark are out, trying to take us down. Everyone's in their beds, cozies. If we die, people wake up tomorrow not knowing where we are, where we went. All the information that we gathered will be lost.
Run, boy, run. This world is not meant for you. Run, boy, run. They're trying to catch you.
I don't know what that was, but I mean, it definitely had a vibe to it. Six minutes. The second bomb will be dropping in 20 seconds. Or no, sorry, in 70 seconds, 75 seconds. we go 100 meters a minute, then we should be able to get there with just enough time for the 2-minute timer before the last drop. This is the hard part, because now we have idea. While the Ark are upstairs, we remain underground, keeping ourselves safe.
All raiders, we have Ark on screen.
Yep.
5 minutes left.
5 minutes.
Go find a way home.
Will do.
Repeat, 5 minutes.
Got it. Another Pharaoh. Can't carry that, nor do we want to. Easy does it. Okay, taking it out. This should be the last bend, and then we'll take the ladder at the top, or at the back. I mean, sounds like somebody's fighting, so we're definitely going to get involved in that just to help them out. Oh, Rocketeer. Yep. Oh, the door's closing. Shit. I'm coming. Hold the door. Hold the door. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh my god, I'm coming. Hold it. Hold it. Go, 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 go.
Yeah, you did it, buddy. Oh, congratulations. Oh, man.
Holy shit. That was awesome. Not affronted. It was a joke off what you had said. Oh, got you. It's been an interesting last couple of days, so I don't ever know what's going on. That's not it. Let me see here. That's a old Ziggs card. There's a okay. That's broken. That's a alright, probably don't need that anymore. You ever go through your wallet and you're like, damn, I haven't seen this in forever. What is this? Oh, that's my yeah, I gotta keep that. Throw that back over there. Let's see. Is it in this pile of things? Yeah, there it is. There she is. There was my old PDGA tour card from 2018. This was my second one. Everything's just so worn off and everything. Yeah, this was my bad boy. Look at that. Look at that. I don't even know if it's the same anymore. But yeah, that was the last one. I still get the emails. It's like, hey, you wanna load up? You wanna redo your thing, huh? I even had the like I'll even show you here. Hold. I'll even show you what I was what my thing is. That's why I'm saying, like, if we want to go, like, I've got spares. Like I have a whole bag that didn't fit in my backpack, and then I had the ones that I took on tournaments. This was my bad boy. I loved this thing. Oh my god, I would everywhere. And then I would collect little goodies as I'm playing disc golf, and we'd find something. So here's a baseball I found. Why? I don't know. But yeah, man. All of my tournament discs. Everything from, you know, my drivers, my mid-ranges. I like, these were good. This is starting to make me really want to go out again. And then these were all my putters. Kept those up in the top areas. Chowies. But we should definitely go. We should do it sometime soon. I miss it. I loved it. Shit was great. I mean, it's been 8 years, so I can't promise that I'm gonna fucking do anything but suck. But, I mean, shit. Viking, you should go with us. You should absolutely go with us. It'd be fun. Literally so bad at sports, but I'll come and cheer. Just see, that's the thing. You don't. It's not like you don't have to. It's like, I'm not trying to downplay it, because there's definitely some like skill involved, but it's like being good at pool, right? Like, everybody can play pool. It's knowing angles and how hard to throw something, or, you know, how hard to, you know, like playing pool. Like, you got to know, you know, how hard you're gonna hit, you know, the ball. You got to know what the angles, you know, you got to know how to, you know, fucking spin it. Shit. Like, everybody can play pool, but can you be good at pool? That's a different story. So, like, everybody can play disc golf. If you're how to be fucking phenomenal at disc golf, that's a whole different fucking story, you know. You haven't seen me play pool? We should play. I can't. Why can't you? I can't is not a word that I want to hear anymore. The balls are on the floor. Well, yeah, but you should wear pants before you play. That's usually tradition. We always wear pants before we play. Because no one's telling me what it is. Well, where have you been? We've been talking about it. I even just did a whole showcasing of my bag. What the fuck are you talking about? Well, that's no fun at all. I mean, sheesh. Read back. Okay? I can't. I said, why? You said, cause no one's telling me what it is. What part of that was what are you talking about? Further, okay? Disc golf. All right, so you did know what we were talking about. Still don't know why this is a confusing conversation. How about, instead of saying read back or read further, how about you just re-explain the point that I was confused about to begin with, before we just have this weird rigmarole where we're going back and forth to figure out which one of us said something before, or you can just fucking explain it to me, Saya. God damn it. I'm having like 8 conversations at one time. Golf. I swear, I'm gonna shoot you in the neck with a knife. What is disc gold? Well, what is disc golf? Okay. Do you know what golf is? Have you played golf? Like, have you played mini golf? All right, we'll start all the way there. You start mini golf. All right, you see, you have a course. And you start at one end, and you have a little putter, and then you hit that ball, and you try to get that ball inside the hole at the end of the course. All right, now let's make it on a bigger scale. All right, regular golf. There's 18 holes. Okay, so you're playing golf, but instead of using a golf club or a golf ball, you're using a disc golf disc or a frisbee. But let's be clear, frisbee and discs are very different. So like this is I I really got into MVPs for a little while. This was my baby. Whew, I haven't done that in a while. Little Saxon right there. So good, so good. So this is a putter. All right, this is your putter. Let me go back over to here. Let me go back to my face. This is your putter. All right. It's got a wider grip on the bottom. All right. It's got it's rounded on your edges. Okay. I mean, this one's been thrown a bajillion and a half times, but it's meant to be your close range, right? You get that right under here, right? And you get it's just a simple ba-doo, right? Each one of those is weighted differently depending on, you know, how far away. That's the technical shit. You don't ever need to know that until you like decide that you really want to fucking invest hundreds of dollars into this thing. And you can get wild shit. So this is like a driver. So you can go to places and get they will like, it's the discs themselves are fine, but they're like misprints, right? And so you'll have like things like this that'll say like factory misprint, right? And so it's the same disc, it's still a really good disc. It's just you know, it was misprinted. So instead of it being like a $25 disc, it's now like a fucking $10 disc, you know? But they, depending on like the weight, like this is 166 is it kilograms? I don't remember what the measurement is, but yeah. And then they have to be like PDGA like qualified. You'll see they'll be all printed up there. I just showed my old phone number, and then and so then you would like you lose fucking balls all the time. You lose discs. I mean, it's usually, hopefully somebody will like send you a message and be like, hey, I found your shit, you know? Well, you could try, but this is my old number, so I don't know who you're gonna get. Good luck. There is, remember, like I said, I haven't done this in 8 years. All right, this is all my old shit. I bet you, I probably have like a little goodie bag thing on the side from when I used to have like my coffee pouches. But yeah, you have your drivers, and then you just fucking rip these things, and each one of them will have an anhyzer or a hyzer, and which is like, you know, the way that the disc will curve after it's like starting to slow it down. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I genuinely enjoy it. The thing is, it's really funny to me is that the better you are at disc golf, the same as golf, the better you are at golf, the less golf you play. That concept has always been so funny to me. But there's some really great courses around here. There's like there's one that's like over by me that's only like 9 holes. There's one actually there's another one by me over near Brownstown that's 27 holes, I think. 27 holes, I think. And that one's a hike. I mean, you gotta basically put a whole day into that one, but it's one of my favorite courses. I love it. Any lost and found for locals, go to Bleed Blood. I mean, you need to turn your thing to Bleed Blood. I always want to call you Bleed Blood. That's Bleed Blues Park. Oh yeah? No shit. I love that one. Dude, that's one of my favorites. That's one of my favorites by far. I love that place. Man, you are making me really want to get back into this. Oh my god. I want to go. Can we just go? Roland Park, is that what it is? I mean, I know, I don't remember what the actual park's name was, but I know it's in shit, what's it called? Can't even think of it, what the little town is. It's like on the tip of my tongue. Akron. Yeah. So it is Roland Park. Yeah. Oh, there. Yeah. You put it there. Yeah. It's fun. Yeah, I did. I played disc golf with some guys at work for like 2 years. You're a nerd. about you play it, and then I'm gonna turn you into a nerd. All right. So is disc golf actually cool? I mean, yeah, that's subjective. Is D&D actually cool? For most people, yeah, it's the shit. It's fucking awesome. For some people, like D, doesn't, like wifey doesn't fucking get it. Doesn't understand like the whole drive to all sit down and imagine, you know. But she thinks it's cool that I enjoy it, you know. Is pool
I'm a naughty
cool?
girl.
Is,
I'm a naughty girl. I'm a naughty girl.
Is bowling cool? Is video games cool? Is sleeping in a race car bed cool? It's subjective.
Busy. People sheltered in those camps back then.
Back in one piece and smiling? This is bad. The
Oh.
note outlines a deal. Names I recognize. You know, when I was young,
I don't care about when you were young.
there's a problem with our sensor code. Good. Start with one of the...
We got an old, is that a fucking fax machine? With a phone? It is a fax machine. Ha! I didn't even read it. That's how old I am. Fishing is cool. Yeah, to some people. To me, it's boring as shit.
Shoulder stretch is a simple test of upper arm and shoulder girdle flexibility that is intended to parallel strength and endurance assessment of that region.
ADHD is just too much for me to enjoy fishing. I can't do it. Like it's too much sitting around waiting and stuff, and like even if I have like a little herbal express, then I'm too much enjoying nature to give a shit about catching a fish. And if I, drink, I'm too hammered to fucking reel the fish in. And if I read a book, then I'm too into my book to give a shit about the fish. It's just like, eh. So you wouldn't even hunt? I've never hunted. But not for the oh well, I think animals should live. Like I don't. I mean, it's circle of life, that's how ancestors did it. Like I get it, population control, I get it. I just didn't go hunting because, dude, look at me. I hyperfixate on something every other week. I can't sit still. I take so many ADHD medications just to fucking sit down. I have a really cool thing that they can't even determine if it's restless leg syndrome or if it's just that I've got so much fucking energy that my legs never stop moving. And not like, ooh, look, here he goes, he's running. No. Like I can't sit on a couch, prop my feet up without like fucking, doing the little leg bounce thing or like the, I just like wiggle inside. It's also why when I did when I took the green screen, I couldn't put it on the back of my chair because it would have worked, but I do this too much. Look at the pinned message. I don't see a pinned message. Unless it's, I don't have that screen up anymore, so I won't see the pinned message, but if I'm looking over here, I'm guessing it's the one that says we are going to be at the country, tonight for disc golf. That'll be cool. Saya, yes, disc golf is very cool. I enjoy it. I think it's awesome. There's a hype back. Hold on. There was a hype. I think I misread that. There was a hype way back when for disc golf. I mean, there's still a huge hype right now. I mean, Jake Wysocki was one. Not Jake Wysocki. I forget his first name, but Wysocki was one of my favorite guys to like watch, and that and Paul something. He was fucking on top for the longest time. It was great. I loved it. It was some of my favorite stuff to watch. I would get home from work and I'd just boom, put it on, eat dinner, watch a whole fucking tournament. It was great. The country park. I don't know where that is. But I'm also not good with names. It's more of like location. Talking about fishing, cough, cough, hey, frog. Oh, I guess frog doesn't like fishing either. Because you get a bored fare. Yeah, it's like, it's not like a, I just get bored so easily. I just have rage. Yeah, Paul Macbeth. Thank you, Bleed Blue. Thank you, Bleed Blue. Thank you, Bleed Blue. Paul Macbeth was one of my favorites. Oh, I watched, I even loved watching their, they would have like little challenges and shit. So it'd be like Macbeth, Waisaki, one of the other guys that was, he's still, I think he's still technically pro, but he did a lot of like the commentating for a lot of what was going on and stuff. But then they would do like challenges where they would go to like a local park or whatever, and they would have to play all of it, but like they could only use one putter and one mid-range. Or like it would be like you could use like 2 putters, but one was a light putter, one was a heavy putter, and like yeah, they were so cool. Phoenix is my Macbeth. Stop it. You don't mean that. Yeah, now I'm getting all fucking hyped up again for disc golf, dude. I fucking love disc golf. I love it. It's just so nice because it's like you just go outside, you go outside, you look up at the sky, you feel the sun on your face, hug a tree, you know, maybe high five a squirrel once in a while. It's great. It's the best. Big Germ. I don't think that's not the guy that I was thinking of, but they have the YouTube thing. Was it Joel? Maybe it's Josie something. Oh man, this is like 8 years of memory I'm pulling out of my fucking ass right here. 2018 PDGA championships. Let's see if I can find Jomez Pro was one that I watched a lot. The lead card, and then you'd have to go to like the next ones just to be able to like get some of the other shit. Let me see if I can find him. I can see his face in my head, but I can't think of his name. It's driving me crazy. Actually, Bleed Blue might know. Bleed Blue might know. Yeah, I got you. He's the only one that does this. Because I learned to putt from this guy. I learned the putt from this guy, right? So, Bleed Blue, pay attention. Pay attention. Okay, you ready? I'm giving you a couple seconds. Pay attention. 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 You looking at me? Good boy. Right. Every time he would go to it, whether it be a putt or drive or whatever, right? He'd get himself lined up, right? And then he'd come up right here, and he'd do a couple taps like this, and then he'd go do a couple of the. Can't do it anymore. I'm like so out of fucking. He would just do this little, and then he, bam, dude. That guy was. He was only on the lead card like a couple of times, but Nate Saxton. No, not Sexton. Saxton. But yes. Yeah, that guy was fucking awesome. I loved that guy. Oh man, it is Sexton. Holy shit. I've always called him Saxton. Yeah, this guy was cool, man. I like this guy. This guy was the shit, man. This guy was fucking dope. There he is. Yeah, I loved watching that guy. He was really cool, and he would do a lot of like the commentating on some of the live like the lead card stuff. And dude, it was awesome. He's so knowledgeable. He's like I learned so much from him. He has like all these YouTube videos on like how to like properly do like the, you know, the proper steps and stuff. I mean, like, yeah, dude, he was great. He was awesome. Yeah, I loved it. I loved it so much. Yeah, me and a couple coworkers actually did a couple tournaments, and then it was funny because like you're not supposed to you know, obviously you're not supposed to drink when you go to tournaments and stuff, but there's a lunch halftime thing where like you finish the first card and then you got to move to the second card. So whatever your score was on the first card, you get teamed up with other people, and we absolutely hated getting teamed up with other people. Hated it. Oh my god, hated it. So we would go and eat a sandwich, pound like 4 or 5 beers, and then we'd just be drunk for like the last card, and it made it so much more worth it. That being said, I often, now let me tell you, all right, I hope I wasn't being misleading. I did tournaments. I beat a lot of people, but there was also, these tournaments were like 75 people, and I'm hitting between 23rd and like 32nd place, all right? Like I was in the middles, all right? Like, well, I was never, you're not gonna find my name on any lead card anytime, but I still had a fucking blast, man. That shit was so fun. I loved it. Man, damn, dude, you got me hyped up for it again. I want to do it. I want to do it again, man. I want to play it. Oh man, I wonder, I still have to have I bought specific hiking shoes that are like athletic runner, like cleat style kind of ones, just to you know, to go out there and do it. Should totally come check out Blue. Yeah, but here's the thing. I also have a schedule. Like I have kids. I have a life outside of this. I have streams. I also have content that like I want to make this my life. So like I have to invest my time in this. It's also the same reason I haven't like just like said fuck it, let's, you know, do axe throwing, because at one point I think I talked about this. I had a decision. I was either going to make a full-on axe throwing cage in my backyard, I was gonna, you know, batting cage style, like I was gonna get everything proved, all the permits, like everything, or I was starting a podcast, because it took the same amount of money to build one as it did to get all the equipment that I needed for a podcast, and I decided to go for the podcast. Which before Saya, you go, well, that would have been awesome. If I didn't do the podcast, I never would have done streaming. If I never would have done streaming, I never would have met any of you. I never would have seen Silly Frog again. And Viking, you and I would probably be still, I don't know, doing D&D and throwing axes, which actually still sounds pretty awesome. What's our next thing?
Grid's still dark. Those sensors won't turn themselves on.
Walking grid. Activate the security sensor in one of the guard towers. Okay. Oh, I was gonna do this one, but I'll save it. Do I have a spaceport one? Also, Viking, we got to figure out what we're doing tonight. I'll check Discord after stream. There is boys night. What do you want to do tonight? I have, now that I have everything actually all like loaded up, we can goop. We can also try Helldivers. I got that all set up now. We could do, I mean, we could do what we did yesterday, which is just play random games on the Fortnites. Like I would like to just game with, you know, quote unquote the boys, you know, for boys night. I don't actually give two shits about what we play. unless it's the finals. But I will play the finals if we have to. Key card. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. I don't have anything for. All right. Well, let's see. Do I have anything else for any other areas?
Grid's still dark.
I know it is.
We've learned anything from dormant-looking arc machines, it's to anticipate
this
a good
is.
scorching.
Okay. Okay. I can do that. I can do that. Let's do Arc Deforester. We can do that. We can do that. Ooh, there's a harvester and a lock gate on this one. No, I'm gonna make a risk, and I don't want to do that. We can't be doing that. Let's do. Got Stella. This has got the harvester. Lock gate is okay. Bird City. Master residential in the apartments. Yes, that should do it. Then we can grab so that we don't get overrun. Grab one of those and one of these over here. We're gonna keep the lore just in case we get into like a really shitty situation, and we'll run it. I think we could do a couple Grounded 2. I don't have Grounded 2. I have the first Grounded. Since you don't stream Fridays, wanna go then? Friday. Oh, you mean to axe throwing, or do you mean disc golfing? What are we talking about? I was thinking we could run a few finals runs for Pit Brawl, and then I would love to try and survive some hoops with you. You want to play basketball? But I can do whatever Stream Daddy picks. Then the first one, Axis Friday. Axis Fridays. So I still have my kids on Fridays, and I mean I have my kids every day. But wifey works Fridays, and Friday nights are just off stream gaming things. But like I will look into it. I'll look into it, because if it works, then okay. Yeah, I would do that. It would be more of a challenge to just being like figuring out what times work for, or like I don't know. It feels weird just bringing my kids. It's like, all right, kids, sit here while Daddy drinks mead and throws sharp objects at a wall. Every Friday, Daddy's name is Kyle.
Let's go to the Grandioso apartments.
Yeah, Kobe. Probably something we can plan ahead of time, like a few weeks ahead or something. We could all plan childcare. Plans all. Yeah, definitely. I mean, we definitely should all plan a night to just go throw axes and have some meat and stuff like that. That would be fun. We should just definitely, like, that definitely needs to be planned. Like, we definitely got to do that for sure. Because that would be awesome.
Hey there. Hell no, you calm down out there.
What?
Oh fuck.
What the hell did I do?
Fucking asshole. shit?
That was my bad. I thought I had my axe out.
Alright.
What up, what up?
Yellow.
Alright, so I think I need to go down one more.
I was just coming in to get this.
Oh, my bad. I mean, you share it with me. I'm cool with it.
Nah, I'm good, brother. You got it first.
Man, somebody's going nuts out there. Yeah, see? He knows what's up. No way, babe. Let's see. Oh, shit, another one? Dang!
You still living in here?
I mean, I'm just checking out this last thing. I mean, you're welcome to anything in here.
Yeah, I'm taking scraps, yeah.
Alright. It's all you.
Alright, bro. Thank you.
Yeah, take it easy.
You too.
Hooray! Hooray! So I see you're pulling me in this. What are we talking about? Good job, he can count. Dude, I know. What am I pulling you into? What did I do? Man, you can tell people are more on edge from dying so much. Oh yeah, dude. We've also what's the numbers? When the update happened, there was a spike of like 550,000 players that like played in that week and that weekend. And then after the first week, 220,000 players have not returned. Have basically like quit the game. Which is pretty cool. I was like reading about a little article this morning about it. It was kind of funny. Like the article was like, is Arc Raiders losing its fan base? Like, no, it's just everybody who wanted this game to be a PvP game are now leaving because they're bored. Which is fine. It's more like I mean, if you want an extraction shooter that's more PvP based, go to Marathon. There's no shame in that. Used my move, accidentally pulled out a weapon. Oh, pfft, yeah. Bringing back the villain, and obviously not Silly Frog. What? Does he know that other people could hear him count? Yeah, probably. Some people are just real fun that way. Still surprised we have yet to collect any of these things. Well, that's new. I just noticed that. There's an angel statue broken and upside down. That wasn't there before. That's new. What the hell's going on there? Huh.
Grenades, gadgets, and other stuff here.
Raider.
Yes. Oh man, are we really that low on arc alloys? Thought we just got a bunch. Maybe not? Okay. So that puts us with... What are the ones we have?
It's still dark. Those sensors won't turn themselves.
Blue, okay. Blue Gate, Buried City. Spaceport, search 2 containers in the departure building exams room. We can do that. Search 3 containers in the hospital in Buried City. Okay. And Dam Battleground, search 2 containers in the research and administration building medical room. Easy. So let's do the spaceport one, because then we can double that one up and get medical supplies, which would be really good. I don't think we have anything for spaceport. I think we checked that already. Yeah. But I do want to grab another one. I always want to keep one just in case. We're good on healing. Yep. And we do have another extra lure grenade just in case. All right, going good. Very good. Bird City Hospital is what I was trying to do yesterday and died over and over. Dude, yeah, Bird City Hospital is a very popular place. Were you dying to Arc or players? Arc? Yeah. Yeah, I have been so cautious today. I've been so cautious. And I think if we do just so much more crowded, yeah. I think if we do some goopins today, we gotta do it cautiously. Do some missions, go in bare minimum, like basically go in.
Security grid's waiting on you. Start with a
We gotta basically pack for what we're going in for. Get in there, get out. Like that's been like my focus today, this morning, and it's been working out. I need some of the things I can get off of this bad boy. We also gotta get you leveled up so that and they hit harder. Yeah, they definitely do. Yeah, there was a whole conversation I had at the beginning with like the whole like it's definitely getting like this has definitely been the hardest one. I know, joking, it sounds funny in my head. Oh, can a non-boy join boys' night? Yeah. But what about girls' night? Yeah, you should definitely join us. I would prefer that you join us and indulge in the spoils of the Ark War. Missed. Miss. Alright, and then we need to go. I want to get more of the scrap. We did that one. There's this one, and we did that one. I want to get that one over here because I want the Ark. The Ark's what's going to keep us safe, even though ironically it's the thing that we're not safe from. But I need the Ark alloys. I want to be a pretty boy, as I want to be a pretty princess. Am I a pretty boy? You are the prettiest boy. Whoa, shit. What? A vaporizer regulator? The hell? Alright, well, hell yeah. I didn't think we'd find one in here. Shit. Good work. Alright, where am I going? Stellamontis. I wish it would like sort your quests to like what you're working on. Spaceport. We did that one already. Did that. Oh, we looked at it already. 2 containers in the departure building exams room. Jerk. Let's see. Okay, so departure building. There we go. In the medical wing.
Departure building.
I also need to craft a bunch of stems. You can be whatever kind of boy you want to be. Thank you. That's right. We will accept you no matter what. Oh, I guess I was on the wrong side. Well, definitely don't want to be a part of that. Although, we may have to be. Good work. Sounds like somebody's murking in the back. We may need a dip. Nothing here. It's always weird to see this room like locked because there's never anything in it. I don't know if it was like intentional or if it was like an accident thing, but there's never anything in that damn room, but it's always locked.
Let's head home at the central elevator.
Very sneaky. Well, except for that. Going the wrong way. I will see what's in here, though. It's locked, which means yummies, but at the same time, I want to be the very best that no one ever was. Well, the next words in that statement are gonna probably it's a lot more different than I think one would expect. Because if catching them is your real test, and then training them is your cause, I mean, sounds kind of fishy. Oh, there's the gun gate. Great. Bag. Nothing. Ain't got shit. Alright, we gotta go 200 that way. Sounds like Big Bertha's down, so we can dip. Safely at least. Or relatively safe. Safer. Oh, we'll say safer. Well, I'm back. Hello! Had therapy, and boy, was it a hard one. Shit. I'm a little jealous. I definitely need to go to therapy. I ain't trying to die getting spotted, you know? I was gonna say to goop them is my real test. To collect them is my cause. That still feels problematic right there. Well done surviving. It's rough out there in the therapy world. But as long as we've got each other, it'll be okay. Well, any day now. Take your time. Take your time. Thank you. It's been a day. I believe you. I hope your day gets better. I hope the worst of it's behind you. Congrats, hon. I'm proud of you. We all are. Absolutely. Absolutely. Our team's so true. Factual. I'm gonna let some of that build up. Let's see. All right, we got 33 plus 5. Holy shit. Let's do... Look at those. We're good there. Get some of those to get us out. We'll bring some extra heals just in case. We do have a damn control tower. I kind of want to do it. Damn control tower. Go to the dam. In 5 minutes, we can get an electromagnetic storm and potentially even quadruple the loot value. Maybe we wait 4.5 minutes and then do damn control tower, which would be control towers here. That big tall building goes all the way up. We'd have 2 turrets to attack. But getting there now, I would say ideally we would want to spawn in like here or here, but our luck usually puts us fucking all the way out here. If we spawn here, that's going to be the roughest one because we got to get past this broken dam right here and then get all the way over to here within the time limit. So ideally, we want to spawn here. That would be the ideal space. So we'll come back in 3 minutes, 45 seconds. Let's look at what we can do on Dam Battleground.
Those sensors won't turn themselves on.
It's Blue Gate, Bird City, Dam Battleground. Search 2 containers in the research and administration buildings.
People sheltered in those camps back then.
Search for any significant... so anything significant in the South Swamp outpost, okay?
Don't forget about Stella Montes.
Yeah, got it.
Places and better investigate itself.
Let's see. We will travel across the map. All right. Someone needs to put Saya in timeout, probably. The only one who can do that is the big man himself. True. Guys, is anyone else going to play the Expanse Osiris Reborn closed beta on April 22nd? I don't even know what that is. God? I will not. I know Phoenix doesn't believe in pre-orders. What? I've pre-ordered everything. What are you talking about? Every game we've played this year has been pre-ordered. You said it on a podcast? The fuck I did. If we talked about it, it was definitely about somebody else. I pre-ordered fucking almost everything. I swear to God. Find it. Prove me wrong, because I pre-order fucking a lot of shit. But I want to hear the others' opinions on it so bad. What? Why? Sometimes you get goodies and dude, yeah, all of my shit's been pre-orders. Yeah, I mean, I got look, this one right here, customization, you only get this one in a pre-order. That's the only way you can get this thing. I got a pre-order thing for Marathon. That's how I got it on day one. I got Crimson Desert's been pre-ordered since like fucking August of last year. The fuck else did I pre-order? Pre-ordered a whole lot of shit. For Honor was a pre-order back when that came out. Ghost of Yote was definitely a pre-order. Helldivers, I think I got day one. I don't think I pre-ordered that one. For Honor was definitely a pre-order before that one dropped. Yeah, I pre-order a shitload. I'm a big pre-order person. I know we've had conversations in here where like Scorpio doesn't pre-order because Scorpio waits till after games have like come out and had their bugs and all that other shit. And me, I put a lot of faith in the day one stuff, and so I've been definitely let down before, and I've definitely canceled pre-orders like the Skull and Crossbones one. That one sucked, but yeah, I used to pre-order. Yeah, I still pre-order like a motherfucker. I also do 99% of my games are all digital. Everyone gives me shit about it, but I don't care. It's convenient. I like it. And if one day they take those games away, then fuck it. If I haven't played it by then, whatever. Probably shouldn't have, you know. Okay, pause. Rewind. What did you get in the pre-order for Honor? I don't know. I pre-order certain games. I suffer way too much on loss with first term issues. All right. You said on the podcast that you shouldn't give money to companies on unproven products. Yeah, I think it was COD and Skull and Crossbones that made you say that. Yeah. Okay, but that's a huge difference. Skull and Crossbones was advertised for 15 years. It was 15 years. Call of Duty is the same game every single year. So, yeah, pre-ordering those doesn't make any sense. But, like, on games that have proven themselves, like, yeah, pre-order the fuck out of them. But if some company that comes out of nowhere and says, like, hey, we're wall sealing 997 radar, and we're producing this game called Batshit Mama Lover Fuckface, and you're like, wow, shit, and you're like, I haven't seen anything on this game, and I saw one article that said it's decent, I'm not pre-ordering that game. I have zero interest in that game. I'm glad you don't feel that way. I thought you would. Yeah, dude, no, I pre-order fucking almost everything. That makes sense? Yeah. I'm saying stop pre-ordering games that are just reskins of the last year's game. You're not winning or losing anything. You're just feeding into the same repetitive bullshit that everybody else seems to feed into. The only reason that Call of Duty will continue to be unbelievably massive and successful is because of consumerism. That's it. The game isn't getting better. The game is exactly the same game since Black Ops 1. Nothing's changed. There's even a draw to go all the way back so far that you can go into the settings and change the sounds and the hit markers to look exactly like they used to be. Like, it's... eh. I pre-ordered Animal Crossing? Fuck yeah. I pre-ordered the Spyro game and got socks with it. Nice. I pre-ordered Assassin's Creed 3. And I it was convenient because I worked next door. I was working at CC's Pizza Shop, and right next to that was like a Just Press Play or GameStop or something. It was one of those. And so like when it was a midnight release, well, I got off work at midnight, so I just closed up shop, walked next door, grabbed my game while everybody was like waiting in line. I was like, boom, here I am. And it was cool because we were cool with the one manager guy, because like when at the end of the night we just bring him pizza, you know. So it's like, let's take a pizza over, grab my game, first in line, fuck all you scrubs, you know. It was great. All right. This was probably gonna be the last run of this morning, and we're hoping to get up in that tower. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely games that I definitely won't pre-order because I am not confident in in what I'm seeing to do it. But I mean, there's also been games that I've pre-ordered and I've yet to even play to this day, which is bonkers. I pre-ordered Dead Island 2. That's still sitting in my category of games I've yet to even start it up.
Let's go to the control tower.
Attention all raiders. The electromagnetic storm is interfering with our surface equipment. If you're exploring topside, steer clear of any open areas as best you can.
Actually, now that I think about it, I also... No, I didn't. Never mind. I think I pre-ordered...
Oh, what's up, dude?
Hey, what's going on? I pre-ordered something, but I think maybe I am thinking of Skull and Crossbone, but like I was looking forward to something like big time, and then it just like I got let down so hard that I just like, fuck it, dude, I'm not doing that shit. Because like Skull and Crossbones, like it was 15 years of development of them saying no, it's gonna be great, and we're like, ooh, can we see like maybe a little bit of it? And they were like, no, it's too good, you're not gonna want to see it, you want to see it day one. And dude, people put in pre-orders like motherfucker, dude. Oh my god, people were they made so much money off of pre-orders, and that's why they had such a huge like lawsuit when the game came out, that like I think the company lost like a shitload of money, but they also lost a lawsuit that kept them from their policy that would be like a, you know, like a no return or no refund base, like after a certain amount of time or whatever, because the pre-order was so fucking long, and then when people finally got a hold of the game or got to see the game, and it was such a giant steaming pile of dog shit, like, yeah, they lost big. It's crazy how the world's first quadruple A game was a bigger letdown than, I don't know, a flaming pile of dog shit in a bag. Like, it was terrible. We're going. Okay. We're getting there. The ye old underground tactic. Oh, shit. There is a sniper up there, so let's head on down here. We'll go a little farther. Take on the other side. On the other side. I've closed Twitch 3 times now. Why? Last pre-order was Requiem. I think I also pre-ordered Requiem. It's working now. Nope, still doing it. Still closed. Extremely let down for 76. Dude, 76 was also one that like let people down big time. I don't have mod mode up, so I'm not even paying attention to that. Gotta be quicker than that. What are we talking about? You talking about bots? Are they bots? I don't have any of it open either, so I can't even see it. Did you not notice stream took a shit? No, I told you I don't have stream up. That's what you guys are for. If I have OBS up and the stream up at the same time, that's when everything starts getting all choppy and jittery. So when it starts getting super choppy and jittery, I have to close it all out. Yeah, we said it's lagging bad. Oh my god, is that a... Alright, well... That's, that sucks. It's good now? Okay. Well, hopefully it doesn't do that again. Hey, what up?
Hello?
Oh, has it been taken? Oh, alright. Well, that wasn't the goal here. Oh my god, this thing is annoying. Shut up! You still looting? You still looting in here? I don't want to take... Oh, okay. I didn't want to take anything if you were still looting it. Alright, cool.
I don't use shotguns.
Oh, sweet. Nice. Thank you.
Here.
Appreciate.
And then here's some gun parts.
Oh. Hey, appreciate it. Oh, shit. Sweet. Appreciate it.
Jolt mine up on the door for precaution.
All good.
But yeah. I got one more key if you want to go with me.
I mean, I'm pretty packed right now, but I mean, I was just coming here for this key.
You opened the freeway.
Y'all.
Oh, y'all opened this one row already?
Yeah, you can have what's left. There's still
Yeah, you know, one woman's junk is another man's treasure.
Damn right.
There's some
And we out. Be cool.
I didn't grab it.
Bet it's a voice mod. Oh yeah, easily a 47-year-old. Let's see about going in, out. Oh my god. Where did my... Oh, shit. Where did my thing go? Well, that's not good. Did I not bring it? Huh. Well, that's not good. I thought I had my lure grenade, but I guess not. Kind of hoping there was a box up there, but it didn't seem like it. Ha! What the hell just happened? I got jumped on and then blown up and then electrocuted. That could not have been a more back-to-back-to-back moment. Bro, if she gave a duck, I would have followed. Well, now we're just gonna try to get out of here. Jeez, that was nuts. But hey, still got out with it. Hooray! Good work. Good work. Absolutely good work. What was this? Shredder, yeah. Still got out with some pretty good stuff, and we didn't even we didn't have to use our key card. So I mean, hey, it worked out. Not too shabby. All right. Well, we are not in the most perfect position, but we are looking way better than we did. Way better. Absolutely way better than we were before. So this one's a bit of a win. Absolutely way better. And we got a volcano out of it. Absolutely fantastic. Let's see if we can also finish this one here, because I keep forgetting about it. We have 2 there. I need 1 more for that. And I somehow keep getting rid of these things. I gotta stop doing that. I don't know why or how I keep doing that. I swear I keep picking them up and I am not keeping them for some reason. Who knows? But guys, tonight is boys' night. We're gonna be boying it up tonight. Let's see. We will figure out what we're what the goal is. See what games we're gonna be playing, what we're gonna be doing, but we will be back by 7. I want to say by 7. But also remember, tomorrow we're having tomorrow morning stream is good still, but tomorrow evening's stream might get pushed back by 30 minutes or so. Me and the kiddos are going to see Mario Galaxy, so it might be just a slight little bit of late getting back to stream up and everything. So other than that, I mean, it's gonna be pretty straightforward, pretty simple. We'll figure out whatever is on the agenda for what everybody wants to play. Looking way better. Oh, see, I'll have to go back and look because I didn't know that it was bad. Let me see when did it start going bad? Okay, streams. Okay. Well, not right now. Watching stream, but you know, is stream lagging for anyone else? Let's see. Is stream buff? Oh man, really? Went down that bad? Got some stutters. I'm afraid I'm gonna try something later today. I'm gonna try. I wonder if it's because I'm streaming to 2 different things and like my computer and all that other shit's going on, and like, no, because I guess it used to do it before that, right? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Great work, great job. Let's see. No, I meant the game. Look good. Change of strategy. Yeah. Well, that's what. Yeah, we had to change it up. We had to change it up and approach it differently because this is a new beast we're working with. You know, we can't just run out there like we used to. We spent the last couple of expeditions just fully being able to do the one way that we were doing it. Now we got to change it up. The arc are advancing, and so and so was mid. They're adapting, and so should we. So that's just going to have to be what we got to do, you know. If your computer can't handle, just drop the bit rate and the bit for stream. Can't do that. That doesn't work. The bit rate is exactly where it should be for the internet speed that I'm at, minus 500. It's usually will start blipping out when the CPU gets too high, and the CPU will Twitch streams at 6,000. Try dropping to 500. Oh no, we did that, and it went horribly wrong. We did that. Anything lower than 445, this stream just doesn't work. Yeah, it's, believe me, past 2 years I've been trying to tweak my settings. I've been working on it. It's not a bitrate problem. It is entirely just because I have a small single laptop that is running a capture card, a Focusrite, 2 monitors, wireless mouse, wireless keyboard, external hard drive, 2 adapter cables so that everything else can fit together, and the Focusrite is also using the fucking microphone and all of my extra tweaked settings and all that shit as well. The only thing that the computer is not doing is what the PlayStation doing. And while I have all of this going on, not only do I have OBS open, but I have the overlays. I have constant things going on. It's constantly taking feedback from you guys to put it on the screen. I also have music, other transitions, anything that would be disturbing to the background, so that it kind of keeps my lighting good, so I'm not flipping all over the place. You guys notice I don't go in and out of focus anymore. That took a long time to figure out those. And I've also dropped my my FPS from 60 to 30. I mean, it did fix itself, so not too bad. Yeah, it does that. That's what I'm saying. It'll do that a lot, and I can prove it right here. Like, this is why I know what the issue is. If you just watch the screen here, I'm just kind of do one of these things, right? And I'll tell you exactly when it's gonna start blipping out. Ready? And it's gonna start going nuts about right now. Wait for it, and there it goes again. See that? It's because when anything starts to use any other programs in the back, then my CPU goes above 10, it goes to 25, and then everything starts getting all fucking weird. So as long as in the beginning of stream, as long as I keep everything where it needs to be, as soon as it starts getting blippy, that's when I shut everything down, and I just kind of rely on you guys to let me know if everything's going okay. The only other screen besides my OBS I keep up is a performance on both channels being streamed at the same time, so I can see who's watching what, and the performance that it's like stabilizing. So if it were a bit rate, those numbers would fluctuate, but it's strictly OBS not catching up, and the recording is because my OBS is blipping, not because of the stream. It's capturing the OBS getting all slow and shit. So don't you worry. I've done plenties of work on this, and it's everything the internet tells me that it is the problem. It never seems to be the problem, and everything that I've fucked around with seems to make it better. So I don't have an answer for it, but that's what happens. Other than that, guys, we're gonna be back tonight. Until then, I had the same issue with OBS on that machine. Yeah, it's a tiny ass little fucking laptop running this entire room. I have to upgrade. That's just how it is. And hopefully, hopefully maybe we can get some people who like my shit enough to get to that number that I can upgrade the system. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But until then, tonight, boys' night, Viking, let me know what you want to play. So I can set my stuff up properly and make sure that the games are updated this time. Let me know what you want to do. For the rest of you, I'll see you guys tonight. And have yourselves a fantabulistic, ultra super fucking great day.
I know you're holding out on me. The puzzle's incomplete. So tired of solving mysteries. Just give me what I need. I wanna know it all. What makes you bleed? How you got those scars?